What's going on, Aim Nation? This is N64Josh, and this is the second episode of Crucible Talk. And I'm just going to kind of break down a control match that I had where I had a 3.0 KD on this. I think I went 12 and 4. And you're going to see some of the things I did right, some of the things I did wrong. And I'm going to kind of just give you a play-by-play, and we'll just kind of, just kind of break it down. So one of the things, if you're just wanting to get better at Crucible, if you're like, I just want to start improving. I want to have better KDs each match. I want to play a more important role for the team. Play control. It makes your enemy focus not entirely on you. You are not the only objective when you play control. The control points are as well. So you'll see people that rush the point and don't even pay attention to what's around them. So one of the first things is make sure that you have control of an area before you go and try and take the point. I've been playing first-person shooters a long time, and you watch people on games like Capture the Flag. They rush in, they grab the flag, and they die about 3 steps away from it because they never clear the room before they take the flag. And the same is true with control. You want to clear the room, get the map control, and then take the control point. So one of the first things I did here was swap out the last word because I wanted to play it with the Hopscotch Pilgrim and kind of, hopefully this is kind of a little taste of what's to come September 8th when we start playing some of the 2.0 patch. So first thing I want to point out here, a lot of times I used to run and jump up on that tower and it was a free kill, typically for somebody sitting down there that just spawned with their sniper just waiting. Don't do that. Don't go to the typical routes that always put you in danger. You may think, well, I can get the shot off first. Well, you may not get the shot off first. And if that's the case, you're going to die. So don't do it. So right there, I just got 2 kills. And what I did is I came out of that room and I stayed near enough to that door that I had cover if things started to go south. And that's one of the first points I want to make is be aware of your surroundings. I'm going to say it multiple times, like just be aware of what's going on the map. Be aware of your radar and be aware of the control points. So when you are aware of what's going on and where you're standing, you know you can have cover when you need it instead of just finding yourself out in the open. Now you're going to notice that guy right there just ran right by me. Like I was a free kill. Why he didn't kill me, I'm not sure. But right there, that is an example of what not to do. I am a very aggressive player. And so I saw 2 guys there, and I thought, 2 guys with, at least one of them had RAM. Why? Why stay and fight? I should have backed up. I had easy cover. They had a tiny line of sight through that door at an angle. I easily could have got out of there. But no, I tried to fight. Here's the other thing I did wrong. I ran right back to the spot I died and started shooting again. Don't do that. It's a terrible habit. And look what happened. It cost me and that other guy gave them a double kill. He hit us with 1 nade. So avoid rushing right back to the spot you killed because you're thinking, oh, that guy's still there. I can probably get the kill. I can't tell you how many times I've rushed to the spot I died and been killed again. Right there, I got hit with a shotgun because I was not watching my radar. I was focused on the control point, and I was focused on that Titan, and I did not even see that hunter was standing right next to me, and he blasted me. And I could have seen him well before while I had cover in that tunnel and gone, no, this is 2-on-1, I should have backed up. But again, it's that aggressiveness, and it's just training your mind to, be aware of your surroundings. What's on the radar? Where's your teammates at? Where's the enemy at? And when you start doing that, you will improve. Now, you're going to notice that heavy's up right now. I just tossed a nade and got out of there. I just rush in here right as it's being pulled. So I was still able to get it, but then I get right back out because that is a very simple way to give the opposing team a multi-kill. If the Nova Bomb ends up in there or a Titan Smash or even a Golden Gun, it's all over, right? The heavy's been pulled. Now we've all lost it. You don't want to be on the receiving end of that. You do, however, want to be dishing that out. So if you find yourself with a super come time for heavy, make your way over, don't be super aggressive. Don't just rush in. Like, give yourself cover. Make sure you can get the super off, and get the multi kill. It may be up to 5 or even 6 kills if everybody's there waiting, and then it can kind of work a couple different ways. You may get them to lose all the heavy they've pulled, or you may get their heavy. So here I am aiming my rockets. I don't have any rockets, didn't realize. But because I was aware of my surroundings, I jumped. I had cover almost the entire way. It allowed me to throw a nade without being seen, get the kill, and get out of there. So if I had been too far over to the side, had he had too much line of sight, I would have been done for. So just get in those areas where you can kind of just peek your head out, get those shots, and then get back. And remember, you're playing a team game, so it's not all about you getting the most kills. If you can get the assists, you're still helping. I know the kills look better and everybody wants the higher KD and that kind of thing, but it's not all about that. So you're going to see, I see that we started taking A, so I instantly pushed back over to C because I know that's where they're going to be spawning. And so we go ahead and end up capping all three, which, again, in a control match, I don't recommend, but I'm not playing with anybody I know. This is just me running solo right now, and I saw we had guys over there, so I figured we're probably going to take it, which then caused them to spawn at A, and they took A back. So, again, I'm on the outside of the map. I want to point that out. Very rarely am I rushing through the middle, right? I'm always kind of hugging the walls, trying to stay to the outside, and then give me, look for those long lines of sight with my sniper or my pulse rifle that will allow me to get the kills from a distance. I hate getting killed with a shotgun. So, as you can see, we're taking A. So I head over to C. I knew at that point the spawns had flipped, and there was probably going to be guys coming behind me. Hunter pulls a Blade Dancer. I just get this nade out of here, and I'm going to go help him out. You're seeing bodies hitting the wall. So I just Titan smash this guy. I can see he's got his shotgun out, and I ain't having that. So while I'm doing this, you can see they're starting to take A. Then they stop. I'm taking C, but I take off because I'm not sure. I don't know what made me do that. I don't remember. But look at the radar now. There are guys on either side of me, and I'm like, I'm in trouble. So I run to this little area where there's a lot of cover. I can see there's guys up there taking C, maybe multiple guys. So I head back over to see what this guy's doing. Turns out he's AFK, so it was a free kill. But I was pinched there. If this guy wasn't AFK, I could have been in trouble. So, watch your radar. What's happening around you? Right there, you'll see I didn't go down that tunnel, and the reason is I don't like to be in the lower areas of the map. I like to have the high ground. I like to be up higher, and you see that we're taking a spot, so there's probably going to be somebody coming in, and sure enough, there he was. All of his focus was on the control point and the guy in the bubble. That allowed me to come in there with a Titan smash, and we got our zone back. So this guy tosses a perfect nade. I have a sliver of health. Well, at that point, it's hightail it out of there. So what you want to do is make sure that you know the areas well enough that you know the routes that you can take that are going to get you out of the line of sight the fastest. Like I had to hit me one time. Now I think some of my guys jumped in there, which helped, but if they hadn't, just knowing where you can go, where you can evade is very important. Here I'm going to burn out from Thorn. Gotta love Thorn. Can't wait till it's no longer a thing. But I still got my headshots, which was good. And so checking the heavy, yeah, it's not coming anytime soon. And you can see we're losing A. Making my way back over there. I checked that spot again just to see if I'm gonna have a shot with the snipe. Guy gets shot out of the air. I don't like to stay in one spot for too long. You don't want to camp, but just kind of check those areas that are heavy foot traffic that you may be able to get a headshot or whatever, and then move on. Now I see a guy on my radar. He's running over to the backside of C. And you're going to see that most of the time I go to C, I'm going to go this outside way and just try to, get a shot, see what's happening up there instead of just rushing in. I don't play with a shotgun, so having having my sniper and the pulse rifle, I need to keep my distance. So here we go. This is pretty much the end of the match, and the main things I want to get across: know the map, right? Know the map. Know where the battles take place. Where are the choke points? Where are those things at? Where are your routes so that you can get out if you're in a bad situation? Where are the areas that you can find and have good cover, pop out and take shots, and go back into cover if it starts going bad. Get those down, and you'll start doing better at PvP. I guarantee it. So, thanks so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. We really appreciate that. Remember to check out aimassistgaming.com, and we'll see you in episode number 3. Thanks.